guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for returning back. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you so much indeed. I am so happy today. I am so grateful to God for the gift of life, for all that He has done for me and what He's still going to do for me. I am privileged to be among the living. There are so many who actually wish to see this day, but they are not here. They are no longer alive. But here I am, healthy and sound. I give God the glory. So I'm just going to sing this song from the bottom of my heart to show appreciation to God for all that He has done. So there is a story behind this. So I'm just going to sing the song and then I'll tell you guys all about it. Sit back and keep on watching. Magam Shekweknia Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Magam Shekweknia Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Lafia Wanagami Nai Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Agmadawa nagami nai Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Magam Shekweknia Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Magam Shekweknia Yemiyamala Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Agmadawa nagami nai Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Lafia Wanagami nai Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Magam Shekweknia Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia Magam Shekweknia Magam Shekweknia Shewayemnia. Hello guys, so this song is just a form of appreciation. Like, what else am I going to give to God? What can I give to God to show my appreciation to Him? What can I give to Him He has actually done for me, for the gift of life, for everything, in everything, the good health, the sound mind, the fact that I can walk, the fact that I can see, the fact that I can speak. There are so many who are lying in the hospital, oh my God, who are lying in the hospital crying and calling upon the name of the Lord, but here you are. Are you ungrateful? If you're ungrateful, please listen to my voice. If you're ungrateful, please ask for mercy, that God forgives you, and start being grateful to God. This is a backstory, okay? So last year by April, May, things stuff. I think April, May, yeah. During that Corona time, and that day I could remember exactly was Salah day. It was a Salah day, and that day I woke up not feeling well. I woke up not feeling well. And what was the issue? My leg. One of my legs were paining me. As in, it was really aching to the point that I could not really stand up from my bed. I could not stand up from my bed to go ease myself or brush my teeth. That was how bad it was. So before now, or before that time, I had been feeling some pains which have always been complaining to my parents, my mom and my dad. So this fateful day, she didn't see me out, like she didn't see me outside, she didn't see me in the sitting room cleaning or doing anything, and she didn't see me coming to come and greet them. So it was like, what is going on? What is the problem? So she had to come into my room, and then she saw me lying down, and she had to ask me what was going on, and I explained to her it was still my leg that was having an issue. I was having an issue with my leg. I was having leg pain, like a very terrible pain. She was like, she knows I've actually been telling her about this leg pain for a while, but for me not to have been able to stand up, that means it is really serious. I replied her and I said, yes, it is, because I cannot actually stand up. She was like, but did you use rub? Like, there's one rub they call aboniki, abi, what is it called? So I used the rub. I rubbed it on my leg, from my lap to my leg, that is my foot. I rubbed it down, thinking, oh, after a while it's going to, as in, like, make me feel much better for me to do whatever I want to do for that day. But unfortunately, my brothers and sisters, I couldn't stand up. It was bad. I couldn't stand up from my bed. All I could say on my bed was, God, is it my time? Is it my time? Like, is it my time for me to leave the world? Because that pain was so terrible. So terrible. That pain was so terrible, to be sincere with you guys. I know there are so many illnesses here and there, and they may be different from what I actually felt, but I'm not trying to compare them. Everybody's own might be different, but what I'm trying to say is, like, to give you a form of an encouragement that whatever you're passing through at the moment, don't feel like all hope is gone. Don't give up on God, because at that point I was actually giving up. I was actually at the point where I was like, God, just take my life, because I don't understand why I'll be lying down. I cannot stand up. That was when it dawned on me, like, how is it that people that don't have legs to walk, how are they coping? I have to appreciate my God. Like, how are they coping? Me for me to be having legs to walk, and then at that point I could not stand up. How do you think those people that are crippled, how are they feeling? What do you think they are feeling? How do you, this English is becoming difficult for me. How do you think these people exactly, how do you think they are coping with them not having their legs? Those who are disabled, how do you think they cope? At that point, while I was lying on the bed, I was crying, shedding tears, and asking God, what is the problem with me? What have I done exactly to be having this kind of problem? My mom, God bless her, my mom, like, wow, I'm becoming emotional right now. God bless my mom and my dad. God bless my grandma. God bless my sisters. God bless my husband. God bless my aunties, my uncles, my sisters. God bless each and every God bless each and every one that supported me through that period of time. I really bless God for their lives. I really appreciate God for even my father, like my father in the Lord. I appreciate God for their lives. I appreciate God for the people that He brought to my way during that trying periods. To be sincere with you guys, I have never felt that way before. I have never in my life felt that way before. Yes, I know I might have passed through one sickness or the other, but that particular one was a trying one for me. I was ill for like about 3 months. I could not do it. People had to assist me to do stuffs. I could remember one fateful day when I was taken to the hospital, and the doctors were coming in to check me, giving me injections. Like, if you look at my hand, this mark here is one of the signs of the injections, the drips I took, that brought about this mark here. Is a mark reminding me of God's of God plans, of God will, of God deeds, of God's promises, of what God can actually do. This mark here, there is no traditional herbs. I was marked, as in all these marks that they used to give. Like I have designs of marks, but all those things didn't work. All of them didn't work. What worked? I was in the hospital for like about 2-3 weeks, and the doctors came checking me, checking up on me, checking my legs. They asked me, am I feeling pain here? Am I feeling pain here? And I'll tell them exactly how I'm feeling. I was taking for scans. I mean, I, oh my God. They did all manner of scans on my legs. But nothing, during all those processes that they were doing, nothing. They could not diagnose anything that was actually wrong with me. But I could feel pain in my leg. I could feel the pain right in my leg, the like right inside. I could not like really like identify the particular thing that was paining me, but I was feeling serious pain. My leg even got swollen. I was like, God, it's like my time here on earth, it don't reach. But God said no. God said what? No. What I have for you, the plans I have for you are of good and not of evil, but to give you an expected end. That was what God spoke to me. And that was what people kept on encouraging me. Even while I was in the hospital, the patients too, they could feel my pain. Not that my own was worse than theirs, but they could feel the pain I was actually going through. What I'm trying to say is to encourage as many who are out there. Maybe they're having one challenge. It could be it's not health challenge, but finance. It could be um, um, mental issues. It could be other stuffs. It could be worries of the world, as in the things that are happening in the world. That could be your challenge. It could be from your family end. You might be having one challenge in your family or the other. What I'm trying to tell you today is that all hope is not gone. When you lose hope, I could see when you go to social media or when you go into the internet, you see a lot of suicide, people killing themselves. Faithful God, oh faithful God, faithful God, oh faithful God, only you deserve the glory in my life. Only you deserve the glory, oh faithful God, oh faithful God, faithful God, oh faithful God, oh faithful God, faithful God, oh faithful God, only you deserve the glory in my life. Only you deserve the glory, oh faithful God. Faithful God, oh faithful God, faithful God, oh faithful God, only you deserve the glory in my life. Only you deserve the the glory, oh faithful God. My brothers and sisters, is there anyone out there that is bothered about the things of the world, that is worried about life, that is worried about anything, any challenge that you are facing? Is there anything that you think that God cannot do, cannot solve? Is there any situation that you feel that you are in at the moment, that you feel like at this point, I want to take my life, I have given up hope, I don't think I can make it? Is there any point or any situation that you are in at the moment that you feel, what am I doing in this world anymore? What am I doing on this earth? What am I doing in this world again? Are you in a situation that you feel all hope is gone? My brothers and sisters, I'm not preaching to you. It's just a form of encouragement. Just like those who encouraged me and I'm alive at this point, those who came in to me, to minister to me, to speak words to me, words of encouragement. And that is why I'm here today, to testify the goodness of God, because it's been 1 year now. It's been 1 year of God's faithfulness. It's been 1 year of God's love and mercy. It's been 1 year of his marvelous things, of his marvelous deeds upon my life. I cannot really over, as in, like, I no fit measure am. Certain pigeon sef don enter inside. Like, my pigeon don come inside, even though my pigeon is not really good. To be sincere with you guys, God is still in the business of solving issues, of solving problems, only if you are grateful. Only if you are grateful at the point that you are. Only if you are grateful, because there are some people that are facing even worse challenges. There are some people that have even passed through the challenge that you are in at the moment. You are not alone, brothers and sisters. You are not alone. God is in it. Invite the presence of God in that situation that you're in, and I promise you, even if it doesn't happen at that time that you intend it to happen, God is still in the business of helping. God is still in the business of solving solutions. God is still in the business of making things that you feel like, this thing is too big, I cannot handle it. Just hand over everything to God, and I promise you, by the grace of God, God is going to solve it. There are some illnesses that you are passing through, and they don't find solution. Like, you don't get the healing that you want, the permanent healing, but God give you the grace to carry on. God knows that burden that you're carrying, you can be able to surpass it, you can be able to overcome it. That is, He cannot give you something you cannot be able to handle. God cannot give you something you cannot be able to handle. I'm not saying that some of these sicknesses comes by God, as in God gives you the sickness to handle, God gives you the trial for you to handle. No, sometimes it can be the devil. It can be the devil trying you, and then God, when you seek the face of God, God give you the grace to overcome that challenge that you're in. I'm telling you this evening, I'm telling you, whatever time it is by your time, because by this time I'm talking to you, it is in the evening, and the Spirit of God touched me to speak to you, as many who will be listening, who will be opportune to listen to my voice. I'm telling you this evening, there is nothing God cannot do. There is nothing you cannot do, protocol breaker. There is nothing you cannot do, Jehovah overdo it. I have tested all your love, I have seen your mighty work, mighty mover, my lover, oh your name. There is nothing you cannot do, protocol breaker. There is nothing you cannot do, Jehovah overdo it. I have tested all your love, I have seen your mighty work, mighty mover, my lover, oh your name. Please serve this living God, though. Serve this living God, because we don't have any other God except Him. Now only God now we get. Serve Him. It might be a little child that will be talking to you, an elderly person. It might be a little child that is talking to you, but the words that comes out from that person, are they words of encouragement? Are they words that uplift your spirit? Listen to that person. Really, I could remember when I was ill. My father in the Lord, God bless him, and his daughters, in short, his family, they were they were so helpful to me. I have a lot of father in the Lord, but this particular one prayed with me through the period when I was ill. And his daughter also involved herself in making sure that, like, she had to like involve herself in helping me exercise my bones to help me stand up, because at that time, even though I was getting better, but I was still feeling heavy. I could not like really walk around, so she had to help me, hold my hands, walk with me, encourage me to move, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. It may sound like, oh, is it that small thing? What is there? But it's a big deal to me. I'm really, really grateful for the kind of people that came my way, the support system that came my way. Oh, God bless my husband as well. Even when we're going to journeying to that particular place where God healed me, and also through the prayers of other individuals, other brothers and sisters who involved themselves in praying for me. On the journey, I told you I could not walk. I could not also climb the bike, because the place we are going to is not where cars can actually move. We have to take bike, and I could not climb the bike. My husband had to carry me on his legs. God, I could remember vividly how I was sitting on his legs. I was thinking, this place is far. How is he going to cope with me on his leg, knowing that I have weight? Knowing that I have weight, people were looking at me. Rain was dropping, rain was falling, and I was on the leg of my husband, on the bike, riding through the place that the Lord Almighty healed me, and listening to my cries through the help of 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 his children. People were looking at me amazed. What is wrong with this lady? Oh, what is wrong with this lady? I was like, God, is this me? Is this me? Is this me, Lord? I have come out today to share my testimony. This has been 1 year now. It's been 1 year now. And God has been faithful. The Lord has been gracious to me. I pray today that is there anybody who is ill? The Lord will heal you. The Lord will cause his face to shine upon you. Whatever be your challenge this day, the Lord will heal you. He will cause his face to shine upon you. Whatever be your problem, whether be finance, whether be health-wise, the Lord will heal you. The Lord will provide your needs according to his riches and glory. He will make you the plans that, because he made us to understand from his word that the plans that he has for us are of good and not of evil, but to give us an expected end. So therefore, even as his word has declared it forth, it shall come to fulfillment in your life in the name of Jesus. Receive your healing, receive it in the name of Jesus. The Lord bless you all. As many who are listening to my voice, I pray that the Lord will speak to your heart. The Lord will speak to you. Whatever, even if you're not facing any challenge, I pray that the Lord will speak to you to share to as many who might be facing one challenge or the other, and they feel this is an encouragement to them. The Lord will bless you all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. God bless you. Do have a nice day and have a nice rest.